Hello, when we talk about financial freedom, when we talk about wealth creation, it's very important for us to understand that how income is generated. So typically two ways income is generated. One is an active income, another is a passive income. So active income is nothing but if you are spending some time or if you're doing something and with the same amount or same effort, we will be getting an income. So that means we have to fully utilize our time to get that particular kind of income. When it comes to passive income, you have a resource and from that income is generated automatically without your actual interferences. So if you need to get active income, there are two sources we typically have. So one is that remuneration or our salary. So those who are working in a company, those who are doing any government job, they are earning a salary. For that, they will be getting a salary. So it's all about the effort they are putting in for that particular job. If you are using your skill more, if you are producing more, if you are getting good appraisal, you are eligible to get more and more salary. But usually it's that increment in salary happens once in a year or depends on the promotion and everything. So it's very common, everyone knows. When it comes to the rate, there is something called rate, that is another source of income. So for example, if you are producing a good, or if you are producing a service, you are eligible to get a certain amount of income. It's a very simple example. A doctor, he is giving a service, he is looking after a patient. So each time when they do a consultation, they will be getting a fixed amount. So that is the rate they are getting. Or you are producing something, you are an artist who is drawing something, and once they produce that particular art piece, they are selling it, they will be getting a rate. So that is another source of income. So these two things, our direct involvement, our regular involvement, we have to spend time, our effort, everything depends the income you are receiving it. So that is an active source of income. How much of time you have time, you have health, you are able to produce that particular income. That is the active income part. So another one is a passive income we discussed. So passive income, you have a resource, from that income is generated automatically without your full involvement. So what is that kind of income? The best example we can take is a rent. For example, if you have a property, it can be commercial property or residential property, you have identified a tenant and you are giving it for rent, and those people are giving rent on a monthly basis. Your direct involvement is only there when you are identifying the tenant. Afterwards, the income is automatically coming in. So that is another source of income. Rent is another source of income, especially for passive income. So the next one is repeat. For example, an actor or a YouTuber is producing an act, and once that is recorded and it is gone to theater or into YouTube or into Netflix, each time they are playing it, they are getting an income, provided whoever is doing that act is eligible to get that continuous income. So that is repeat kind of income it's getting. Next is a right. So for example, if you build a business model like a KFC, you are giving it for franchisee, and whenever a franchisee is producing certain amount of revenue, you are eligible to get an income out of that, certain percentage or certain fixed income. That is another source of income you can produce. That's called right, typically a franchisee fees. The next one is that you have certain kind of a knowledge, you are writing a book and you are asking your publisher to publish that book. Each time the publisher sell that particular book, you are eligible to get a royalty, you are eligible to get a certain fees. Your involvement is not there. Your involvement is there only when you write the book, you write the script. So those who are produced the bestseller book, they are not doing any work now, but whenever they sell the book, the shopkeeper sell the book, they are eligible to get a certain amount of fees as a royalty. The next one is very simple, very easy, anyone can do. It's a return. So for example, anyone can do that. If you have a certain amount of money, you are investing that in a bank as a FD, or you are investing in a mutual fund as a fund, and from that you are generating an interest and you are eligible to get a return, or you are investing in a stock and you are eligible to get a dividend. That is also another way of earning passive income. So return is the one thing which typically all of us can easily do it. We need to identify the asset which we want to invest, and from that you should able to generate income. Capital appreciation is a different thing, but income you are getting it without your involvement. Someone is working for you. That is a passive income source. So these are the typical ways, 7 different income sources under active income category and passive income category. We need to understand this income sources very clearly, and we need to understand particular activity in order to generate these type of income. If you have more passive income sources, that means you are financially free. But if you have more depend on active income, you need to think about generating more of passive income from your active income source. That will help you to retire easily and achieve financial independence or financial freedom. Hope this is useful for your wealth creation and financial independence journey. Thank you so much. We will meet again in the next episode with another useful video on your investment journey. Thank you so much.